you think Joe needs another title more, Steph or Bron?
Ooh.
I'll say Bron. I say
think
Bron.
so?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I say Bron. Even though they won one, even though he's won one already in LA, in the bubble, I think him get another one. I mean, he already, to a lot of people, he's their GOAT. And he's gonna have all the records when he's done, man. For him to capitalize and have another championship in LA
at the age of 40,
I think it'll. What? I think it'll look what he's doing at 40, man. This is crazy. So we kind of get on him, at times when he's not playing great, but you still have to realize that man 40 years old and he's still out there putting up elite numbers.
He's gonna end the season averaging 24, 8, and 8 at the age of 40. A guy that's 25, averaging 24, 8, and 8, that's a max contract guy. The guy's gonna get 350, and he's 40.
Hello.
Hey, Joe, you think they hold LeBron at a different standard? Obviously, because of who he is, what he's been able to do, the longevity, the consistency, to be in year 22, to play in the way he's playing at 40. If you ask me, I think maybe Steph would be more suited to be one to maybe need another ring as opposed to LeBron. The way I see it, despite my lack thereof exquisite knowledge of basketball, it seems like his legacy is already cemented, whether he wins another one or not.
You talking about Steph?
No, I'm talking about LeBron.
Nah, I think because Bron has been great for so long. He's been in the game since he was 18, and man, 40 years old.
Yeah.
And he's played at a crazy level since he was 18, elite level. You know what I mean? So this is new to all of us. Every point that goes down for him is in history books. Like we're looking at the leading scorer in NBA history. So I know we take, we don't take that in you can't take that for granted for what he's doing and, having longevity and still playing at this high level. So, to some aspect, I want to see him win another one.
Joe, what I tell people.
Oh, mate.
Go ahead, Ocho.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Joe, I got to show you the ball LeBron gave me. He signed a 50K point ball for me.
Let me see that joint. Oh, Ocho, you got to cut it out. You got to chill. Ocho, you gotta chill. Hey, you gotta chill, my boy. Hey, you can't keep letting that man get away with this type of act, man. That man is on here tripping. Hey, you gotta chill.
Hey, Joe, what I tell people all the time, when you're a great player, and I'm sure you got this, they don't compare you to other players. They compare you to your younger self. As you started to get older, Joe, they say, man, I remember the 25-year-old Joe, he would have got that shot off. He'd have been able to get to the rim. He'd have been able to draw that foul. People looking at LeBron, they don't put forth zero. All they say, I remember LeBron would have rose up and he'd have dunked it on him. I remember LeBron would have got all the way to he'd have got all the way to the rim. They're not looking at the age. All they do is compare you to a younger version of yourself.
Yeah, and obviously he don't have the athleticism that he once had, but he's so cerebral and smart at this stage and age of his game that it's even more impressive now to watch him than it is when he was 22 or 23. Yeah, so I enjoy it. I enjoy how his game has evolved and how he's kept up with the Joneses. Because when I came into the game, Unc and Ocho, guys wasn't pump faking and sidestepping and none of that. They wasn't doing none of that. So, he's learned all that as he's continued to play, and he's added and implemented so many different things in his game.
The three ball, because he wasn't a heavy three ball shooter when he got into the league either. Now he has the he has the three ball. That's what really has helped him, because he's top 10 in 3-point shots. We know, look, over 11,000 rebounds, over 10,000 assists. We know the 40,000+ points, but something that we never thought that we would see, that LeBron James will be top 10 in 3-point. And so the evolution, guys that can evolve, the greatest trick to survival is adaptability. He had to be able to adapt to the game as it evolved. And you see some of the other guys couldn't adapt to the game. And even though they were pretty good players, I was listening to Melo talk. Melo said, man, I need to get to the mid-range. Well, they no longer wanted the mid-range because they don't value the mid-range. We need you to be a spot-up 3-point shooter. We need you to be a catching three-point shooter.
Yeah, I think that's what's made him tough to guard, because if he's making that jump shot,
it's over.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good night for him tonight. So I think that's the key. Like if he sees that first one go in, it's gonna be a long night for the defense. So he had you on your heels, because if he's making it, then you got to shake his hand. And he's had unbelievable nights from the three.
Yes.
From these past few years, especially this year.
It's time for rough draft.
Oh, okay. I done beat you in rough draft the last 3 times.
Man, first of all, Ashby, every time it comes time to, I'm going last. If you don't pick first, now I'm going third on this one. So by the time I go, everything gonna be scrapped over.
Ain't it. And just.
All right, Joe. What we doing? Okay, rough draft. We're gonna take turns. You're first, Ocho second, I'm last. And what we're doing, we're talking about cookout must-haves. Things that if you're having a cookout, you got to have. Joe, no repeats. Joe, you up first.
Cookout ribs.
All right. Ocho, Joe got ribs. Ocho, what you got?
Chicken.
Okay. I'm going hamburgers. All right, Joe, you up again.
Baked beans.
Okay, Ocho.
Potato salad.
Nah. What we had? What else we put on there? I ain't gonna eat none of them, but we gonna have them glizzies. I ain't gonna eat not one of them, but we gonna have them glizzies, Joe.
At a cookout. Who was on?
It's on you.
Sodas.
Okay.
What kind of sodas?
Man, I don't drink sodas, but people gonna have them sodas there.
All right, Ocho, you up.
Oh, man. You said baked beans already, huh?
Yeah. You said potato salad.
Damn, that's a good one. Oh, man.
I don't have to treat you like the draft. You on the clock. You gonna pass you.
Dessert. I don't know what kind of dessert, but some kind of dessert.
Yeah, you took out the whole thing. You know what, Ocho? I'm gonna go something. How you gonna have a cookout and you ain't got no ice?
Oh, well, shoot, I ain't even mentioned. Well, ice is automatic gonna be there.
No, ain't no automatic. So, well, guess what? Ribs are automatic. Chicken is automatic. Hamburger, the hot dogs are automatic. Since you said automatic, Joe, you up next.
What was the last thing Ocho said?
Dessert. Kind of, cake.
I'm gonna say at a cookout, hey, watermelon.
Oh,
God,
that's a good one.
Damn, Joe.
Yeah. Man, listen, hey, look, I can't wait for that watermelon to come on around. Who got a cookout around here, man?
I got one. I got one. All y'all missing. Let me know when you're ready.
What that?
Music, the DJ.
Okay.
Got that one. Potato chips.
Well, hell, hey, Dixie plates and cups.
It wasn't your turn. It's Joe's turn.
Look at him. There you go.
You might as well go ahead and steal it, Joe.
Don't do that.
Nah, you said out of turn. You can't go out of turn.
Cups and plates.
Come on, man. How you go? Come on, Joe.
you gotta wait your turn, Joe. You talking out of turn. Damn.
Okay.
Slow down, Turbo.
Okay. Let me know you're ready. Can I go? I got something for you. Since we had the cookout, dominoes and playing cards.
Okay. Well, I don't know what cookout y'all going to. Who can bring the alcohol?
Ooh, that.
Who bringing the alcohol?
I don't drink, so.
You done been to a cookout with no alcohol? Hell no. Hey, look here. Y'all let me go last. I got the hottest one.
Nah.
I got the hottest one right here.
Mine, I'm killing y'all.
Guess what? Your soda's hot. Hey, and don't come here with no damn. Don't come in. Hey, man, can I borrow somebody? No, hell no.
Ice gone.
Hey, and guess what? I don't need to drink out no damn cup, Ocho. Guess what? I drank right out my cold can.
Fact, hold on. I literally might have y'all beat if you think about it.
No. Hamburgers, hot dogs, ice, potato chips, alcohol? Oh no.
Well, I got chicken. I got potato salad.
What you gonna eat the potato salad? You had a potato salad in your hand?
Man, yeah.
Only one person could pick cups and plates.
I'm just saying. Because guess what? I can get my hamburgers. I can put it right there. Man, boy, I don't need glizzy, but if I did, put the glizzy in my hand. Put it right here, Ocho.
We finished? Is it over yet?
Yeah, it's over.
I'm finna say, because ain't nobody say grill, so I'm trying to figure out who the hell, how we cook the food.
Hey, nobody brought no grill. Hey, we out of game. Hey, guess what? I guess I'll be eating potato chips and drinking alcohol. Hey, we definitely got a hood party. Hey, nobody got no grill.
Damn. To go on there. Yeah, I got y'all beat. That was
ribs, baked beans. Man, them cold ass ribs.
Ribs and baked beans alone. You get that, it's a wrap. You good.
The chicken.
Joe. Joe. Hamburgers and hot dogs.
Come on, again. It ain't gonna be too.
Hey, but you gotta realize, Joe.
Hold on, y'all act like we throwing a party for some 5 and 10-year-olds. Talking about.
I remember the time there was a lot of cookouts. Mofo ain't have no ribs. You know, ribs. We just got some money, and people just start slapping ribs on the grill.
I got y'all beat simply because I got chicken and potato salad, right? Then I had the dessert. Not only do I have the chicken potato salad.
What dessert, Ocho? What dessert you having at the cookout? Ice cream?
What you talking about? Peach cobbler.
So somebody could have said banana pudding then.
Hold on. Them baked beans with that turkey up in there. You mean, man, y'all ain't messing with that.
I say, and I got the dominoes and the spades card. And plus I got the
Joe got
the
soda.
music.
Yeah.
So, y'all definitely not beat mine.
Hey, I don't know what you got cups. What you drinking in the cup?
I'm not even drinking no cup. I'm drinking a Czech soda. Great.
Hey, don't say Joe got the soda. You ain't got no soda.
Now he said cups.
He said cups and soda.
Now you can't do cups and soda now.
No, he got sodas with 3, and he got Dixie cups and plates. Cause you spoke out of turn.
Y'all cheating.
You cheating.
Y'all cheating.
It wasn't your turn.
I got excited.
Yeah, and you gave Joe one, and you could have had it. You might have could have won with that one, Ocho.
I already won. Once DJ, music, Frankie Beverly and Maze. Before I let go, the first song we gonna play.
Man,
and you ain't got nothing to drink. You ain't got no soda. You ain't got no liquor. At least I get liquored up.
You ain't got no. You ain't, man. Please, you ain't messed, man.
Ain't got no ice.
Chicken.
I don't even know what you drinking.
Chicken potato salad.
So wait. So let me ask you a question. Where you gonna put your chicken at? Cause most people bring their chicken, they got to have it on ice. You ain't got it. So your chicken already spoiled before you got there.
It's cooked. It's cooked.
Who you cook it before you get to the cookout?
They bring it. Everybody got something. Everybody that bring their own separate thing.
Nah, Ocho. The only thing that you cook before is the potato salad and the baked beans. Man, ain't nobody bring it. Nobody cook. That's the whole purpose of having a cookout. You don't bring no food. You don't bring no burgers and hot dogs and ribs and chicken already cooked.
Man, listen. And y'all know them baked beans gonna be slapping. I'm telling you, with that turkey meat in there, man, with them ribs.
Nah, we want bacon.
Well, ain't nobody no turkey meat. Of us, ain't nothing gonna be cooked because ain't nobody pick the grill.
Everybody don't eat pork, huh?
Well, first of all, ain't nobody eating nothing because ain't nobody got no grill. So, so we just gonna be. Hey, man, look here. We got a nice little cookout too. We got ribs, baked beans, sodas, watermelons. We got the cups. We got chicken, potato salad, dessert. We got music. We got dominoes playing cards. We got hamburgers, glizzies, ice, potato chips, and alcohol. Man, who the hell forgot the grill? Man, I thought you was gonna bring it, Joe. Damn, Ocho.
It ain't missing but a couple things, boy.
A grill.
Hey, the most important thing.
Check this out. Stack and Mad Max want to see Michael Beasley and ISO Joe next. Take a listen to this, Joe.
Oh. The only person I would like to see him play is Joe. Look at you.
Yeah.
I want to see him go against ISO.
Yeah, ISO Joe. I like ISO Joe, but goddamn, I just think Beasley. Joe got size. Joe got size on him too.
Joe 6'9".
Yes.
230. Joe a monster.
Yeah, that'll be tough. That'll be a good one.
Joe, what you thinking, Joe?
I think it'll be a great matchup. I tell y'all something, man. I said out.
Hey, come on, Joe. Don't give me no answer, man. Talk that shit,
listen,
man.
Just listen. I sat down and talked to them guys with next chapter before they picked Lance Stevenson and Unc and Ocho. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, man, when we sit down and talk, don't diminish my career, bro, and what I've done. Like, we sat down, you talking about, oh man, you and Beasley done had great NBA careers. Man, I got 20,000 points. There's only 52 guys in the world with 20,000 points.
Talk that.
7-time NBA All-Star. I wasn't no one-hit wonder, two-hit wonder. Like, I did my thing, man. Don't diminish what I've done. You know, I ain't saying what Beasley done. I'm just saying, don't come to me with this piss-poor ass offer and think I'm just gonna jump board. Now, if y'all want to make this thing legit and we doing it however you say, boxing style, then come at me correct, man. But I'll be
what it take with 250,000, Joe? That'll get you?
I don't know. We got
Joe ain't doing it. Boy, did you just hear? 20,000 points. 7-time NBA All-Star. We need 500,000 and better.
We're gonna have to negotiate this. You're gonna have to come at me right, man. If you don't come at me right, I ain't the guy to go back and forth with you. I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So
hey, Joe said I ain't got no habit now. Hey, so if y'all think I need money because I got a habit, I don't got one.
Man, listen.
Hold on, Joe and Unc. Listen. Unc, you should have known. They should have known not to play with Joe when he was on the show talking about he got property.
Oh, man, here you go, man. Here you go.
On my property.
He got to cut it out, Joe. He got to cut it out.
You got to chill. What's wrong with it?
I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Listen, Joe, you won't say it, so I say it for you. Man, don't play at me like that. Don't play at my top.
Listen.
I got
Ocho,
money.
I love competing, bro. I seen what him and Lance did and what they went through. That was a long, drawn-out process before the game itself. You know what I mean? Like, bro, my time is valuable, homie. Come at me right.
Yeah, go ahead and make the money. Make the money right.
Yeah.
Get them sponsors and go and say, hey, one-on-one, Beasley and ISO Joe.
Yeah, make it right, man. We can make it happen.
And Joe said he ain't Lance Stevenson.
Hello.
Man, I don't know what y'all thinking.
Hey, talk your. Hey,
Joe.
Joe
say I'm not him. Joe say I'm him.
Hey, look, go.
Capital H period, capital I period, capital M. I'm him.
Go play with somebody else. Go play with somebody else, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Put a name on it so I can say a name for you. So I can let them know not to play with us.
They know who they are. We ain't got to put no name on.
Oh, okay. Hey, homie, you know who you are. Shoot,
don't say he about that. Y'all know Johnson.
Come on now.
He said, how y'all, hold on. Y'all do know what ISO mean, right? Y'all do know how I got that name, right? So y'all know what I do one-on-one, right?
Hey, because I'm chill, laid back, man. Don't take that shit for granted, man.
Oh, y'all heard it.
Hey, Joe, they think that shit sweet. Joe, this shit ain't sweet.
I already know. You already know it.
Yeah. Joe say he too big of a cat to be played with like a kitten.
Hello.
He big, man. Come on now.
Hey,
man, Joe say,
you got to come at me correct, man. You steady talking about, oh, man, we got to take care of these guys on the undercard. What the hell they got to do with me? They ain't got nothing to do with me.
The undercard, I'm the card. Hello. I don't know what's under it, but I'm the card.
Yeah. Hey, man, they got to come correct, Unc and Ocho. That's all I'm saying.
They're going to make it happen, Joe. I got a feeling they're going to make it happen.
I'm sure they will. And then it will happen.
Yeah. It will happen. Don't make the money right. Make the money right.
Make me be there. I'm gonna be the talker for you. I'm gonna be the talker for you. You know, you just focus on playing, and I do all the talking to Beasley because he ain't finna out talk me. I got you. I'm ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get to it.
We ready.
So, hey, y'all want to make this happen? If y'all want to come and get the third member of Nightcap, it's gonna cost y'all.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're gonna have to be in attendance. And Ocho and I gonna have to be in attendance. We're gonna have to be streaming it on Nightcap. So we have to be live too.
I'm gonna be there. I'm talking trash first quarter. I'm gonna be in there with my ISO Joe wear on.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm gonna be on the sideline and my yoke.
We're gonna have that thing turned up to the max.
Man. Hey Joe, man, I gotta tell you about the story today, man.
Hey Joe.
What I had on my yoke.
I think you missized these, Joe.
Then, man, hey, you a 2X, ain't you, Unc?
I might need to be a 3X.
Hey, I told you, Unc, it's all about
these 2X. Hey, Joe, I'm gonna have to wear a jock strap. Cause if I'm on the reformer and bend over,
you gonna have your tights on up under there. I know you gonna have your thighs out. It's summertime.
Hey, Ocho, man, if I go outside and fall on the ground, I'm gonna grow an oak tree. Acorn's gonna be in the soil.
I told you they supposed to be like that, Unc.
They cut short like that, Unc.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cut short.
Hold on. How you got them cut short in the front and long in the back?
It's got just a little tad, Hey, that's a new style, Unc.
Damn.
Look.
Well, hey, Joe, Ocho. I might have to put mine on backwards then. I need the front hanging down a little further.
Hey, listen. Hey, I had my stuff on today though, right, Joe? And I was down over in Aventura area. You know, I with my people. We were going to grab a little bite or whatnot. And group of girl, my girl. Boom, she done shut off into the store, and I'm sitting there. I'm on the phone. And three girls come up and they all got on Lululemon. I'm like, oh, but I like what you got on. You so handsome. Like, so I look behind me to see if
you see if it was the setup. Somebody made the setup, Ocho.
Yeah. I thought it was a setup. I'm like, I really appreciate it. I thank you. And this is from a good friend of mine by the name of Joe Johnson. Dad, he's down there in Atlanta. He got a yoga studio. This is his stuff. I told him, make sure you watch the show tonight, and he will be able to do a better job of addressing where you can get it from, because this is a care package. I told her I'm never really on the end of receiving things, but I just happened to get this in the mail and I put it on.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all.
I know they probably watching right now.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. All they gotta do is go to theisoyoga.com and you can definitely place your orders on there. Unc, you need a big size, Unc.
Yeah.
Let him wear that. Wait a minute, but. Hey, it's about yoga. It ain't about being big. It's about being comfortable within yourself.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, Ocho? I don't want to grow no oak trees, man.
Hey, my shorts.
You don't
fit
wear your
perfect,
shorts that high now. Come on now.
What you want me to wear? What you want?
It's supposed to be. They're supposed to come above your knees, It's yoga.
Let me see.
These yoga. Hey Joe, my shorts.
Look at him. Look, I already knew they're gonna fit you right on the money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you see all.
Man,
you
got
all
your
the
little thighs out and all that, man.
Hey, Joe. Hey, but one thing about it, boy, I'm chiseled up, right? I'm chiseled up, man. Like head to toe, I got muscles.
Hey, what's the use?
Come on, Joe.
Man, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Joe.
Hey, them perfect.
I mean, can I get something at least to my knee? God dang.
No.
They don't come to your knee. They supposed to be above the knee, baby.
Hey, these yoga shorts, he want to look like the Michigan basketball team from back in the day.
Look at
man, Joe got to have my thigh. I definitely got to have some tights on.
Yeah, you got to have your tights on up under there.
Look at this.
Oh, man, you good. You put the shirt on, it's going to drape over there a little bit.
He got me out there like Robin and Isaiah Thomas and Bad Boy Pistol.
Hey, Joe, he want them 5'5" yoga shorts.
Hey, we in 2025, baby.
Okay.
We got to tighten up a little bit.
Oh man, that's funny. Hell no.
Boy, y'all something else.
I like it. Hey, boy, this goddamn material good, boy.
Oh yeah, man. You know I take care of y'all, man. Hey, look.
Where you got this from?
Come on now. Come on.
Hey, I know it's probably Italian.
We gotta talk about it off camera, Ocho. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I know you be on your rich shit because you the only nigga I know got property.
Here you go. You gotta chill, my boy. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
We pinned the link in the chat where you get the ISO Joe gear at.
Man, look, I appreciate y'all.
Hey, Ocho, did he trust to have a back pocket? You need to use this back pocket material for some lint. Hello, responded to Michael Beasley's challenge to play one-on-one. I'm not losing one-on-one game, bro. I've never lost a one-on-one game. I'm not saying I'm going out there playing. What I'm saying, I got ridiculed for doing this ish at the highest level for being a one-on-one end. Joe, our DMs are flooded with people telling me to ask you if you beat Melo one-on-one.
Man, I think I beat anybody. Okay, Ocho, I think I beat anybody. Here's why I tell y'all. I think the one-on-one game is very different versus, playing in a 5-on-5 setting. You have isolation.
Yes.
Yeah. One-on-one at the top.
That's how you got the name ISO Joe.
Hey, man, I've been doing this for a long time now.
That's how you got. Do they not understand what ISO means?
But as athletes, man, everybody feel like they can't be beat. But I tell y'all what's gonna happen. I think all these matchups, I do think they gonna happen. I think they may happen under different conditions. Meaning, we gonna have to get it together. Get the sponsors right. But they definitely probably more than likely gonna happen for sure. Because I know the fans want to see it. Look, anywhere I go. Since we brought this topic up, or since Lance and Beasley has played, this is all the talk has been about. So I know the people, I know the chat want to see it. I know everybody want to see it. So I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think that's dope too. A different dynamic, for those that aren't playing in a structured environment, 5v5 anymore, and having competition, a one-on-one competition, and it's something that can continue to. This can be big.
That's what I'm saying, Ocho. That's all I'm saying.
It can become very, very big. And somebody sitting on the meal ticket, somebody sitting on the golden goose or golden egg, whatever you want to call it, for NBA players, and this can also falter into other sports too.
What? When you talking about one-on-one setting?
Yeah, one-on-one setting. It could be football, it could be basketball. Man, I'm not sure if there's anything else outside of that would be interesting to us culturally that people want to see. But football and basketball would be really, really dope.
I know everybody wants to see these basketball matchups, man, and it'll be fun. It'll be interesting as well. It's something I'm very intrigued about. So. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it for the culture. We're gonna do it for the fans for sure.
Yeah, it got to make sense first. Now we ain't just getting out there. Just get out there.
Hello, there you go.
Okay. No, hell no. You gotta make. If it make dollars, it makes sense.
There we go. Hey,
Kevin Durant has been traded to the Rockets. The Suns traded KD to the Rockets for Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the number 10 pick in the 2025 draft, 5 second-round picks. KD was at Fanatics Fest when someone captured the moment when KD and his agent, Rich Kleiman, found out. Let's take a look at this video, guys. So I'm not surprised by this. There's only a handful of teams that had maybe some players and the compensation. The Suns messed this up. Look, I like Matt Ishbia. I've met him several times. He's a great guy. But he gave up too much to get Kevin Durant. And he was never going to reciprocate that because he's 2 years older than when you got him. So now you're not going to be able, what you gave up to get him, you're not going to be able to get that back. We know you want him gone. He knows you want him gone. And everybody else knows you want him gone. And so, Ocho, plus Miami, they turned down Miami's package because I told you they didn't have enough to give. They didn't have anything. Jaime Jaquez, Harvick, Highsmith. What?
Hey, Unc, I have a question though. Something you just said. Something you just said, right? We talk about Kevin Durant, one of the prolific scorers of all time. You said Ishbia did too much to get him.
Gave up too much to get him, yes.
But because the player he is, that's why he did what he had to do to actually get a player that magnitude. Now, the reason you got him was you hope what you put and invested into him, you hope it turned out and came to fruition. It just didn't. And normally when you buy a car off the car lot, right? And as soon as you drive it off, what does it do?
It depreciates.
Well, so you understand when you get a player that magnitude, as great as he is, and he's older now, you're still not going to get back what you bought for him.
Yeah, but I think the thing is, Ocho, is that when you look at what you got KD and Book. Did you really need Bradley Beal? Did you really need Bradley Beal, or do I need to get depth for my bench? So now I trade more draft capital and give up more players. So now they don't have a first round pick until 2031. You do realize it's 2025, right?
Well, and that's why I think it's a good trade for Phoenix, though. If you're talking about Phoenix is going to be able to do some of these things and possibly get a pick and all this, Kevin Durant to me goes there. I think instantly to me, he makes them more viable. When I think about having to score with them young Bulls he got playing with him over there, I make that trade all day. I love Kevin Durant.
I like him better in Houston than I did in Phoenix.
I agree.
You're not
because you got Şengün. You got Şengün. You got Armin Thompson. You re-signed Van Fleet. You were able to keep Jabari Smith Jr. So now, and plus the problem that Houston had, they had the second best record in the West, 52 wins, but they didn't have a guy that you can give the ball to late in the ball game and go get you a bucket. You now have that.
Yeah. How long though, Joe? I know you ISO Joe.
Look,
it to be about 36, 37.
He's 37.
You're telling me you're gonna and I love KD, but you're putting him in a position where you're going to have him carry your team late to go get buckets?
I think he's going to be. I think he's naturally going to do that late in games. I love the fact that he's with a bunch of young cats, like some grimy young cats who are going to work hard, play hard, and he ain't going to have to. I don't think he's going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting, guys. They got some guys who can play over there. You know what I mean? They got some guys who are going to come into their own. Obviously, they're going to play through Şengün. And Unc, like you said, I'm glad they kept Jabari Smith, another tall, long guy who can shoot the ball, who can post up, who can play multiple positions, and led by Van Fleet. I think they have a great team over there, and I think KD can put them over the hump. I don't think it's going to be rigorous on them as far as, him trying to carry that team. I think collectively they're going to do a great job. Now, naturally, he's going to be the cream of the crop when it comes to scoring the basketball because he does it so well and it comes so easy to him.
I mean, and plus you got three guys 6'10" or better. You got 6'11". You got 6'11" KD. You got 6'11" Şengün. You got 6'10" Jabari Parker. You got Armin Thompson at 6'7". You got Van Fleet that can run the. I like this. I like I said, I like KD here more than I liked him in Phoenix because all you had was offense. They didn't have rebounding. They didn't have rim protecting. They didn't have great depth. Because think about what you gave up to get him. You gave up your best defender in Mikal Bridges. You gave up a young Cam Johnson. You gave up, 3 first-round draft picks. That's an awful lot to give up for a guy. And now you go trade for Bradley Beal, which weakens you even more as far as draft compensation and depth for your bench. These teams that played in the NBA Finals, what do they have? Depth. Now, they might not be as good as the big three for Phoenix, but Phoenix had once you got Book and KD out of the game. Now
hey, look, my question is, what is Phoenix going to look like with Devin Booker, Jalen Green, and Bradley Beal? I mean, them three are pretty much the same guy. You know what I mean?
I said that when they got Beal.
Watch out, Joe. One of the things could happen, and I've been hearing this, that there might be a possibility of Boston making moves. What's going to happen? Are you going to keep Porzingis here? You have a big hole over there in Phoenix right now. Can you go out and get one of those guys for Boston and get that pick or want to give that pick up for maybe Porzingis to put him in that position? You know, Joe, that once you get traded to a team, doesn't necessarily mean you need to stop changing. Your bags don't need to be unpacked. You need to keep that bag back because you might be moving on in the new NBA.
Right.
Yeah. Rockets fans don't seem to be happy with the KD trade. One tweeted, "It happened. Today was my last day as a Rocket fan. I wish the worst and the absolute worst on this franchise. Trading a 23-year-old superstar for a washed 40-year-old and genuinely the worst thing you could ever do. I hope KD retires next season and that the franchise completely crumbles." Damn. KD also spoke to Kay Adams today and said Phoenix wanted him gone. Let's take a listen to what KD had to say.
Last one for you. A lot of heartbroken Suns fans right now. What would you like to say? That's not true. No, literally, heartbroken Suns fan. Right over there.
I just felt like, I mean, they wanted me to go. So it's like, I'm glad we both, they got what they wanted, I got what I wanted. So we can move on, and good luck to them going forward. And I always remember my time there, but we on something else.
Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with what he said, because it wasn't him who came to them asking and looking for a trade. He found out they were trying to trade him. So as athletes, we know it's basically saying you don't want us, okay. It's somebody out there who will take me. It's somebody else out there who do want me. And he was able to give him a few teams that he wanted to go play with. So give the Suns credit for even trading him to Houston, Texas, because that was one of the stops that he wanted to go.
Yeah. Well, he knew the Suns, the Rockets, the Spurs, the Rockets, the Spurs, Brooklyn were really the handful of teams that had the draft capital to go get him. So he had no choice. I mean, he couldn't go to Miami because Miami don't have anything to offer for him.
Yeah.
Your two best players are untouchable, Tyler Hero and Bam. And you see the package, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Havich, Highsmith. It's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Dudes, what did we think then? Because they had to make that move. How bad they were offensively and defense. And the only person other than Book that you're going to get anything for on that team was KD. Right. So in his case, they had to make that move. They had to go out and say, dude, you can go on. And here's the thing that me and Joe love about this. Joe, where'd they go? Oh, I know. To a damn state that they ain't got no damn state income tax. How about that? How about that?
There was a back and forth. Boogie Cousins a few days ago regarding the report the Suns had multiple fistfights in the locker room. Kevin Durant says, I have to contest this 94-footer. This some bull jive to throw on us. Yeah. We were trash this year, ha, ha, ha. But we never got close to this, never. The Phoenix Suns reportedly had multiple fistfights in the locker room per Boogie Cousins. Boogie says, the source was one of your teammates, killer. I ain't referring to you. Save that ish for the other homies.
Hey, anytime, Unc, Joe, Bread, anytime something like that get out, it always come from one of the players. It always come from locker room. Always. That's the only time. I hate when stuff like that happen too, man. I hate when dudes be chatty patty. When something goes on in the locker room, it's supposed to stay right there. It's supposed to stay right there.
Cause guys be pillow talking.
and okay, fist fight, man. Everybody fight. Who don't fight? It happens. Unc, in training camp, did y'all fight in training camp?
Yep.
I mean, it happens all the time.
Whatever happened in the locker room, it stayed in the locker room. If you didn't cap, if they didn't cap,
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Shannon. It doesn't stay.
No, I'm saying I know you
didn't. But here's what happens, as you're saying right now, it's pillow talk. You go tell your wife something. Mm-hmm. You go tell your girlfriend. Yep. So, you know how those stories go. You tell her, she tells somebody else, and then it's gone in the woods. So a lot of times what we have in the NBA are wives and girlfriends, and now it's moms who have a lot of shit going on because of they have a lot of power now, Joe. It's not like back in the day. Back in the day, girlfriends were quiet. They didn't say nothing about no damn basketball. They talk about everything else, but not about basketball. Now they think they're playing the damn game. Damn. I'm like, really? You don't play? I didn't see you on the other side sitting the pig doing anything, did I? I didn't.
Reports say the Suns will look to reroute Jalen Green to another team. I can see that. That makes sense. I need a draft, huh?
Hold on, I'm tripping. Now you trade KD for Jalen Green. Now you want to ship Jalen Green somewhere else, and then I see reports today also about a buyout with Bradley Beal. What the hell going on?
Cause Ocho, Bradley Beal and LeBron are one of the two players that have no trade.
They have no trade.
So you can't move Bradley Beal where he doesn't want to go. So the best thing is like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and bite this bullet. Get up off this and move in a different direction.
So how would Bradley Beal look down here in Miami since he is a prolific scorer? He is a scorer.
He's going to get 80-90% of his money. He can look good wherever he chooses to go.
Come on, hey, let me check.
Man, they're trying to get people in Miami.
Hey, well, listen, we could use a score like that. Now look at what he did on the Wizards, and look what happened. It's too many people touching the goddamn ball.
It don't take nothing to be a good scorer on a bad team.
Ooh. You talk about the Heat?
No, I'm saying it don't take anything. Brad, you know this. On a bad team, it don't take much to be a top-notch scorer. Because who cares? You getting your eyes beat out anyway, so don't nobody care.
That's the one where they'll say, I said that one time to Coach Patino one time. I was talking about Paul and I was talking about Antoine, and that's when they were beating the hell out of the damn Celtics. And I was one of the reporters. I said, so Paul and Antoine, they got their numbers tonight, Coach. And he turned to me. I was as embarrassed as I've ever been. He turned to me. He said, numbers are for losers. I don't give a shit about them scoring no baskets at all. So you're right. In the NBA, on a bad team, you can look really good scoring the basketball because you're the only thing they have. But when you plug that into a good team, do you get wins because of that? And you can see what happened with Bradley Beal. He leaves Washington and goes to everybody said, oh, they're going to be in. They're going to be in because he didn't score. He goes now to Phoenix, and he ain't shooting that way no more. He ain't getting them. He ain't getting what you say, Joe, back in the. He getting touches like that. Nah.
He gonna get something now
because you don't get to take all them bad shots. You don't get to come down and say, you know what, I'm gonna get me 25, 30 shots a night, no matter what. On a good team with other good players, it's not like that. Especially when you have multiple good players on said teams. Now, maybe if he goes, if it could be a situation like OKC, J-Dubs and Shea gonna get the lion's share of the shots. Like tonight, Shea was 8 of 27, J-Dub was 7 of 20. Now, they got 47 of the 87 shots. Two guys took over half the shots, okay? But now you put Bradley Beal, you put it with KD and Book, ain't enough bad shots to go around.
Yeah.
They're going to be looking at you crazy. You come down taking bad shots, some of the bad shots that you were able to take and get away with when you were with the Wizards.
I agree. When you're playing with other great players, man, you have to try to find a way to be efficient. I'll take y'all guys back to 2005, 2004 when I was playing with the Phoenix Suns. Nash was an MVP. You had Mark Stoudemire was a premier all-star. Sean Marion was a premier all-star. And as your fourth option, which was me, I wanted to be efficient. I shot 48% from the three, and every time I took a shot, I wanted to make it count because I knew I wasn't gonna get many of them. You know what I mean? So I wanted to be possible. I did. I knew. Listen, I knew the ones that I did get, Brad. I had to be.
Get damn it, you better make it.
Inefficient. You hear me? So I did what I had to do that year, and I only got a chance to play on that with them guys. Nash for 1 year, and I thought we had a special team, but unfortunately, we got some new ownership that came in and thought otherwise.
But Joe, that made it possible for you to go to another team, though, because you had highlighted what you were able to do on that particular team with not a lot of shots, and I think that's why you were able to go someplace else, and all of a sudden, you get the ISO Joe thing.
But look, it goes back to what Unc said. Hell, when I got to Atlanta, my first couple of years, I'm averaging 20, 25, 26 a game. But hell, if the calorie, because we getting the nosebleed beat up out of
Hey Joe, when you was in Phoenix, Stoudemire with the 5?
Yeah, man, he was way before his time, Ocho. The boy was so raw when he came. He came in straight out of high school.
Yeah.
He came in, man, I'm talking about just running through cats. He was going through you. It wasn't no around you. He was going through you. I'm talking about, I seen him go head to head with Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Chris Webber. I'm talking about the elites. Yeah, that boy was special, man. He was special.
Oh,
That's your partner. That's Lake Wales. That's all he holler about is Lake Wales. Wales? Florida. Lake Wales, Florida. Ain't it Lake Wales, Florida?
Okay. Yeah, that must be. You mean Lakeland? Lakeland or Lake Wales?
Because he always holler about him, Roy Jones, all them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right up the road. That's right up the road.
Ocho, how do all these damn athletes come out of damn Florida?
Oh, it's the water, baby. It ain't nothing but the water. Listen, we produce them different down here. We produce them different down
here.
The weather.
Look at the best athletes. They come out of what? Warm weather, California, Texas, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana. Look, I mean, because you got like ideal climate, and us, we like warm weather. We don't like the cold. We like warm weather, and for the most part, you can do a lot of things a lot longer.
Yes.
So you get warm weather a lot longer, and you don't get those those long winters and short summers. You get long summers. Yeah. But if you go back, look at basketball. Let's just take basketball, especially football. It ain't even close. All the football players from the outside, California, Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, Florida,
right,
South Carolina, stuff like that. But I think that's what it has to do. It has to do with, if you go back and look at it, look at where most of the athletes come from.
Damn, I was from North Carolina. I'm sorry. Come on.
You get a little basketball. Y'all got a few.
I guarantee you, North Carolina might have the greatest allotment of basketball players ever put together.
Outside, more than Chicago?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm taking Jordan. Jordan, where is he from? Where?
Y'all got a few. Well, it used to be New York. New York was the hotbed back in the 60s and early 70s.
Dominique, where is he from? North Carolina. Buck Williams.
Dominique, James Worthy.
Sleepy Floyd.
David Thompson.
Floyd. There's a ton of guys you don't even talk about. Bob McAdoo, one of the greatest of all time. Yeah. He's from Greensboro. I mean, there were so many great players. David Thompson, that people won't even talk about anymore. He was before Jordan. He was damn it. I tell you what, I was guarding one time, Ocho, and I was swiveling and I was going back and forth, and somebody said lob, and I'm guarding pretty good. And then I turn around and I look. I tell you what, I can tell you what size shoe he wore because I was the damn ball with his damn feet. That's all I can see. Shannon, he wore size 13. That's all I saw.
ISO is still the man, the big three.
Yeah, he like
double opening.
He like that.
He had 30 points, 10 rebounds in opening to come back, and now he followed that up with a 29-point performance, but you kind of banged up your knee.
Yeah, okay? I got a deep thigh contusion. He need me right above my knee.
Oh, hey, I got something for that.
Man, them deep thigh bruises, man, they linger. Ocho, I'm 44, man. It's gonna take me a little while.
I know how to get it, Joe. I know how to get it out, Joe. I know how to get it out. Don't worry about it. Listen to me now. You got onions at home? All right, get you some onions, right? Okay. Peel the onion. Put on the stove, boil some hot water. Put the onion in the water. Let it boil a little bit, right? Boil, take it out, cut the onion in half. Get some Vicks Vapor Rub. Put the Vicks Vapor Rub on the contusion, right? Take the onion, put the onion on there, then wrap the onion around the area on top of it, right? And let it sit there. Let it sit there for 27 minutes. Not 28 minutes, not 26 minutes, 27 minutes. Then take it off. I guarantee you feel better the next day. I promise you. I'm telling you no lie.
Ocho, my grandma called me after the game. She said his little ass did that shit on purpose, didn't he? Yeah, she didn't like it. She ain't like it. So I'm telling Rio, my grandma ain't like it, brother. She thought it was a dirty play. But it was a great game, fellas. Myself and on behalf of myself and the Detroit Amps, man, we just trying to squeeze these wins out week to week. And obviously we understood the hype that was coming into, this week's game, and everybody stepped up, man, and done with it. And then we done what we had to do to get a win, for sure.
Man, when the next game? When y'all coming to Miami?
Go ahead. What you saying,
we there this upcoming weekend, Ocho.
Wait, in Miami? Wait, I mean, what's the date? What's the
29th,
actual date?
Sunday. It's Sunday.
Okay. So y'all leave the next day?
I'm gonna do what I can to nurse this thing up throughout the week, and I'm gonna keep them updated, and we'll see how I feel by Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, you have to break that scar tissue up though, Joe. You got to get that scar tissue broke up. It's sore.
And I got on that plane and came right back here, so it kind of swole up on me on that plane a little bit, but I'm in a little pain over here, but I'll be all right.
Yeah, you good. I told you.
So what? Lance and Be Easy. What they talking about?
Man, listen, y'all see the game? It was a good game. They came to play. It wasn't.
But they forgot about ISO Joe. They forgot about ISO.
Hey, listen, tell them they can go with Plan C if Plan B was Plan Me, man. I'm the one. I'm the one. Yeah. Hey.
Talk that talk.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, man. Y'all know what's going on around here. Stop playing.
Talk that talk, man. Stop playing, man.
Yeah, he was. Joe said, "Hey, they must have forgot."
Hey, sometimes, what do you say? Sometimes you got to pop out and show them.
Ocho blessed us with some more workout content. Take a look at this, Joe.
Oh, that boy throwing that weight around. He making love to that weight, ain't
he? Hey, Unc. I touched my chest, right? And look how slow and controlled. Now, I know you're going to say, oh, he's spotting, he helping you out. Look how slow, though, Unc. Nice and slow so I can feel everything.
That boy ain't playing.
Hey, Joe, the spotter getting some great shoulder work. He gets some great shrugs in.
Unc, what you talking about, Unc?
The guy can't touch the bar.
I know that, Unc. Listen to me. But a 315 heavy now. Come on, man.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Hold on, listen to me. Stay with me real quick. Now, I know nobody's supposed to touch the bar, but I'm purposely going slow so you can see I'm controlling it, and it's really me.
You're supposed to go slow.
I know that. Hey, but get on my level.
That 315 ain't nothing to you, huh?
No.
Of course, but look how big he is. Look at me.
You say we the same size.
I am now. See. You know, I'm by 230. I'm gonna be in the gym tomorrow, though.
I think you and Jim Jones should have a bench off.
No. Listen, hey, hold on. Hey, listen, don't do it like that. Listen, I'm in a class of my own when it comes to working out, when it comes to all that, you know. And you're not stronger than me. I'm just trying to show you I'm almost where I need to be to compete with you.
No, you're not.
All right.
But I like the fact that you're in the gym, you're working out. I mean, bro, you don't do no leg press, you don't do no hamstring curls, no leg extensions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, you see my legs. Hold on, let me show you.
That boy walking around here looking like a waltz.
Hey, no.
He looking like a brown hornet.
Hey, hold on. Wait, hey, you see that?
Look at it.
Hey, you see that? Hey, you see them thing? Hey, that's all muscle, boy.
Seems like you've been spending a lot of time walking on your hands because your arms bigger than your legs.
Oh, nah. Hey, listen. Well, I'm a gazelle. You hear me? I'm a gazelle. Right now, I can give you a 4-3-4-4 right now.
All right.
3-4 what?
Huh?
3-4 what?
I say 4-3-4-4.
Come on.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta remember, I'm built for speed now. Ain't no point in having big old legs.
You were built for speed. You're not anymore.
Oh, no, I'm still fast.
Name 4-3 fast.
No, Lord.
Oh,
come on, Ocho.
Hey,
he not.
Hey,
what?
Joe,
I ain't saying you can't move. I know you can move.
I can move, Joe. I can move, Joe.
Yeah. But I'm saying that's what I think. I think what you call them, y'all should have a bench off, a curl. What else you do in the gym, Ocho?
He putting his shicey on. He ready now.
Huh?
What else you do in the gym? You bench?
I do everything. I do everything.
Curls, triceps?
Everything. Yeah, tricep, everything. See, my trainer, he compete. My trainers, he did Olympia. I forgot I think 2021. So he put me through the works. So I'm getting all the right work.
What is the physique? 212 classic?
I gotta ask him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He complete like what is it like? Phil Heath and Ronnie. What's that?
That's open.
Yeah, he's in the open, but he big. He big to the motherfucker, boy.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what's his name?
Jose. I tagged him on the video.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. You know him, Jordan?
Hey, what's up with your shiesty you got on? What you got going on?
Hey, I'm trying to figure out if you're gonna pay my money or not.
Okay.
So that's what it is. That's what's up.
Yeah. That's
how you showing up.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I'm just feeling. I just want to know if you're gonna pay me what you owe me.
No. You in the hole, brother. What do you mean?
No, I only get $100.
You in the hole. It don't matter how much you in the hole. You in the hole. So your Unc 5,900.
59. Hey, Joe. Look what I got.
Hey, Unc. Hey, I need you to send me my. Hey, Unc. Hey, send me my.
Oh, that was yours.
No. Hey, Unc. Hey, send me my award, please.
All right. Hey, that's all right right there.
Hey, Unc.
Hey, Ocho. And you know they got the Webbies coming.
Hey, Unc. I don't want to have to do nothing.
And we won hashtag awards.
We winning everything.
No. What do you mean we?
I'm just gonna keep it at his house.
It ain't no big we. It's just big me.
Hey, Unc. I already got my shiesty on. Don't make me execute now. Don't make me execute.
Ocho, you owe.
I owe what?
You owe Joe. You owe me.
Hold on. The money ain't got nothing to do with the awards we winning.
Yeah, it do. I'm holding them hostage. I'm holding them hostage.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come get him then. Hey, ain't no problem. Hey, I'll come get him. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna come get him.
I don't know why you don't want to pay people their money, man.
I told you I'm gonna pay you. I told you I'm gonna pay you. Hold on, listen to me. I just got a new place. I want to furnish my place.
What they got to do with anything?
Hey,
what I got to do? Joe, I want to furnish my place.
Give me my.
Hold on. There, Joe, you gonna press me by the $100.
I want mine because you'd have been down my neck. You'd have been down my neck for your.
Exactly. Keep it going, fellas. I got to go to the bathroom.
Hold on, Joe. You gonna press me by the $100?
Yeah, man. It's the principle, Ocho. You know, if I let you slide with that 100, then you get in the hole with me again. Guess what? You gonna try to slide with it again. I gotta. Hey. I'm coming. I'll be in Miami. Right. I'm be in Miami this upcoming week. Now, I hate to have to pull up at your house because I got your address now. I hate to have to pull up unannounced. I normally don't act like that.
Hey, Joe. Hey, you pull up here, Joe. I'm gonna have to do something to you, Joe. Hey, when you come, boy, we got to hit Tootsies, man. When you get here, man.
All right. Hey, how was your trip, man? How was your trip? Good to see you back, partner.
Oh man, hey, listen, cons was beautiful. It was beautiful, man. It was very enjoyable, man. Being able to see how things get done, to see and meet the people in person who call it, who give the green lights, who write the checks, and it was awesome. I took some really, really good meetings, man, and met some great people and started some good relationships. So I'm looking forward to those going really well in the future. So I represented myself in Nightcap very, very well.
That's what's up, man. Hey, you look like you had a good time over there, partner.
Yeah, I did. Every picture I took with everybody, I was on my tippy toes too, bro. Hey, they had me feeling like I was a midget. Nah, I ain't.
Oh man, yeah, I ain't never been over there, man. I'm gonna have to see what that's like.
It's nice. It's real nice. I go to Monaco, which is not that far. Saint-Tropez is not that far, about an hour away.
Oh, I know it was.
You know, I only go to watch soccer, so this is my first time just going really out the country for a reason that had nothing to do with soccer, and I enjoyed it. Once I got there and got a better understanding of what it was all about, you know what? This is dope, and I can't wait till next year.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get my money.
Huh?
Hey, it's drawing in.
Who would like to have a Nightcap show 2025 podcast of the year? It's the awards for creative excellence.
Damn, I appreciate that. And one thing about me, boy, hey, when I go to the bathroom, you know, I piss excellence. You hear me, Unc? Yeah, I piss excellence. So I need that award so I can show.
Can I get well? Since you do all that, can I get my money? Go ahead and go in the bathroom and pee my money.
Hey, I told you, listen. They almost finished with my pool. As soon as my pool finished, whatever's left over.
Come on, Ocho.
What I got to do, Joe?
My kids want to swim, Unc. I got it. My daughter want to swim.
So I got it. So my kids go without. So your kids
your kids grown. I got my 3-year-old French fry. She want to swim. She want to swim with her sisters. And come on now, y'all got to like.
So you saying when you get your pool done, you gonna get a man $5,900?
Hey, once I finish the pool, I'm done. Y'all can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. If you need extra, I give you that too.
I'm gonna tell you gonna have to pull up, man. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
I believe so. I believe so, Joe. I believe so.
Hey, let me tell you something. You know about Florida, right? You know Florida's an open carry state.
Yeah. And I'm in Florida and I'm gonna carry.
Okay. All right.
And I ain't talking about no cooler either.
Okay. I'm just making sure you know before you. All right, don't worry about it. All right. Hey, let me.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna auction off one of these.
Nah, don't. Wait. Well, you auction off yours. Don't auction off mine.
I said one of them.
I gotta have something to give my kids.
Hey, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and put mine on the shelf.
Hey, you know what? One thing about it, they sure take you for a joke, man. Let me go ahead and put that uniform on and let you know.
He quick to holler about somebody taking it for a joke. Joe. He owe me 8
man,
months.
I think it's been longer than that. I ain't trying to be about business, but man, I'm talking about I've been hearing about this $5,900 for I don't know how long.
Hey.
I suppose that I got my money in New Orleans.
Hey, listen. I need my awards. I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. I'm gonna give you got 2 weeks. That's it.
Hey, well, you have to come get it. You come get it.
Hey, that ain't no problem.
You know what I'm gonna do? Hey.
Ain't no problem. I'll come get it.
I'm gonna send it to the old address. Can I just go ahead and send it to the old address?
What's the old address?
The old address where I used to send all the other stuff.
Nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
Weezy had some advice from Halle ahead of game 2. This is what he tweeted. He said, Halle, you have to sweep these boys to get some real respect from these folks. Y'all clearly walking on water and they act like y'all surfing. Hang 10, dude, and make them ride your wave or drown. Ain't that a beach?
I like it.
Look,
hey,
sometimes you could be think about it, you could be a great something and just happen to be in the wrong era. There's a lot of great NFL quarterbacks, but if you played in the Manning in the Tom Brady era, you ain't getting no credit. If you played in the Jordan, you were the guard. What guard got credit in the Jordan era, in the 80s and that? What guard? Other than Magic in the 80s, and then once he hit the 90s, wasn't nobody talking about nobody else but him.
Yeah.
That's just, you look at and Halle is an unbelievable player, but when you got Luka and you still got Steph and you got Shea, I mean, you got Brunson doing his heroic. It's like, J.O., you know how it is in the era you played, kind of like the tail end of the big era. I mean, look at all the big, but when Shaq was doing what he was doing, man, unless you was Elijah Wan or Robinson, but there was some really quality bigs, but you don't get credit because these other guys are playing so well. Steph Curry, James Harden is still in the league. Steph Curry is still in the league. You got Luka still in the league. So it's going to be hard for Halle to get the credit that he deserves. Well, even if he wins, I still believe it's going to be hard for people to look at him as like, I still would take Luke over him. I would still take Steph. I would still take X, Y, Z, and T.
Well, the only reason why that is, right, and we talk about, you heard this overrated stuff, right? A lot of it is it's the big game, then the disappearance.
Yes.
That is the only reason. Now, we having a whole nother conversation. Is he come out tonight and he has 20 plus, 20 plus points that really mattered, right?
Yes.
You can look in the fourth quarter with the 12 that he scored in the fourth quarter. Well, the game's over. Right. Empty calories, right? I think from a perspective, I do believe he is learning, right? Because even you look at his body expressions on the bench, right? He's talking to himself, right? We got to go through that experience, right? Of people going to take Luka, they're going to take Steph because they're going to give you those 20, 30, 40s on every night.
Yeah.
he's trying to really, it's almost like he's trying to find himself without deteriorating who he truly is, which is a pass first point guard.
Yes.
And so we got to give a little bit of grace. I just need him to be more aggressive to start and let the cards fall as they may as the game progress.
You know who was the pass first point guard? Magic Johnson, until he got his ass in the NBA Finals against the Philadelphia 76ers, and he went 42-15-7. He said, the hell with that pass. He said, and sometimes that's what you have to do. I mean, you know, LeBron is really a pass, but at some point in time, you got to say, you know what? The hell with this.
Right.
I'm going to get mine. Y'all rebound and put it back in the hole if you can't get it back out. And I think that's what Hallie's going to have to do. That's the approach he's going to have to take.
Yeah.
It's all on knowing when to hit that switch. Magic knew when to hit that switch. LeBron knew when to hit that switch. It's all about Hallie understanding when to hit that switch, especially doing it before your team goes down 15, before your team goes down 20. Get your ass going.
It seems like he comes out and he looks for those other guys to kind of get them going. But
yes.
Him, like he has to understand he is him. You know what I mean? Like he has to come out, set the tone, set the pace in which they want to play to be aggressive, because like you say, they won game one, so they did kind of seem a little like, okay, we done.
They a little past the scene content.
Yeah, they seemed a little content. So I expect a different Pacers team to show up in game three, guys, being at home, playing in front of their own crowd, a lot more confidence. These guys will probably play at a much faster pace. They only had, 9 fast break points tonight? That ain't going to get it for them to win. We know they've been a great fast break team the entire season.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat OKC in a half court set.
Yep.
They got too many great defenders.
Yeah.
They got their hands are too good. Shea had four steals tonight? Shea had 4 steals tonight.
They both fast break points.
Joe, but think about it. People ain't even talking about this. Remember coming through high school, they got the one kid that don't do nothing but run around with you. He ain't do shots. Well, they got Dort out there, boy. Dort out there, he a shadow with these boys right now. And I think people don't talk a lot about him. Obviously, he's all defense, all defensive team, first team.
Yeah.
That is major when you can take somebody and say, look, he ain't playing tonight.
Right, right.
You run around with him. And that is, to me, I feel like that does have a little bit of an impact on what we see with Tyrese Halliburton early, right? They're not letting him get a rhythm. They're not letting him get to his spots. They say, okay, y'all going to play 4-on-4 while me and you over here, run around.
Hey, I agree. I agree with you. And I love Lou Dort for that, because his game isn't predicated off making shots or scoring. That's the plus if he's giving you that. But he's in there strictly to be disruptive, to be a pest defensively, and take out your best player. Ultimately, him and Wallace, that's why they're in the starting lineup. They not necessarily, now if they explode for 15 or 20 points, okay, we're going to pat them on their back. It's going to be hard to beat them if they playing like that. But they're both in there for defensive purposes. Yep. And they've been doing their job, especially tonight.
Yep.
This is what Isaiah said. Rick Carlisle has been a coach for the past 23 years. He could be the right man to elevate Halliburton's game and the Pacers to a championship caliber team, Isaiah Thomas said. You went to an NBA Finals, but you didn't win a championship until you met Phil Jackson, Zeke told Shaq tonight. Kobe Bryant didn't become Kobe until Phil Jackson got there. Jordan didn't win until Phil Jackson got there. You've got a coach in this series by the name of Rick Carlisle, 65 years old, and we saw him the other night run triple stagger, and none of these OKC players had seen that before. Rick Carlisle is bringing some old school stuff. This is a different style of basketball that OKC ain't used to playing against.
Right.
We have to come out with something else, because I don't know what he ran tonight, but they ate that up. I don't know what that was, Joe. But OKC was ready for that.
Yeah, well, they had to. They at home, best team in the league. They lost game one. They had no choice but to come out and play desperate like they did tonight. But I look, I'm not putting them past the Pacers, man. They've shown up and proven to me this whole entire postseason that when you count them out, them boys gonna bounce back and they give you a great game. So the Pacers are still in control, guys.
Yeah.
They just got to protect home court.
Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, I had a chance to play for Rick Carlisle in Indy, right? And so I know the level of coach he is. I remember being in the huddle sometimes, and he would just, after the first, get the 2 horns, the first horn come, and he just sitting there looking, and as soon as we hear that first horn, he starts to draw up sets. right? That we typically, like in-game situations, right? And that's the type of coach he is. He's a savant. He's a basketball savant. And that's why I'm picking and willing to put a wager on the Pacers in game 3.
Damn.
Joe, what you trying to do, Joe?
What we doing, J.O.? Little friendly bet? Hey, let me tell y'all something. It's kind of conflicting for me because Gennaro Pargo, I'm talking about my best friend, one of my best friends, he's assistant coach for the Pacers. So and then, I got some former Razorbacks playing for the Thunder, so I'm conflicted. But if you want to put a little something on it, J.O., a little friendly.
Nobody ain't ever conflicted about money. You notice that, Joe? And you notice that, J.O.? Ain't nobody ever conflicted about money, Ocho. Ain't no conflict.
Hey, no conflict at all about that. What you gonna do, baby? I'm I'm saying whatever we want to do, but we both got Zelle. You know what I'm saying? The cash app.
Hey, look, it ain't got to be nothing to make you nervous, J.O. Just a little light-hearted or two. We ain't gotta act like that now.
God damn it, Joe. I feel good about the Pacers, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You feel good about them going home playing in front of their home crowd, huh?
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie, I do too. But I think OKC, man. They've been great on the road, fellas. They've been great on the road.
They going home, get some of that country kitchen, J.O. They go get some of neck bone and fried catfish and wings, that mac and cheese.
Hey, J.O., you do have, some teams do have a tendency to kind of let their guards down when they get home. They sleep in their own bed. They relax a little bit. You got 15, 20 people coming in town because they want to see the finals. So now you got to entertain and next thing you know, yeah. Next thing you know, you tired.
How much NBA finals tickets cost?
Oh man, listen, I was checking the days. I was taking my son like second and third row is $5,600 per ticket.
Okay. Hey, the type of money.
The only 56 I know is Lawrence Taylor. That's about it.
Them Super Bowl tickets they head cracking now, man. Them Super Bowl tickets be going 15, 20, 30, 40, 50,000.
Yeah. Hey, look, you gotta look at the money these dudes making now.
Yeah, well, that's one game, right? You talk about series, like the front row, the floor seats was almost 12,000 per seat.
But J.O., think about how high you in the stadium. At least you could yell something, they can hear you. You so high up paying $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. Ain't nobody hear you, but a dude next door to you talking, man, stop all that damn yelling. That's the thing, man. Look what's on the bar, Ocho.
What that is? What that is? 4 plates? What's that? 4 or 5?
Mm-hmm.
Why you struggling?
Hey, I tell you what, I bet you can't tell. I tell you what, you can't even hold it. That's 3 reps with 4 or 5. You ain't never done 4 or 5.
Who ain't never done? Man, what you talking about?
Yeah, you gonna say you squatted? As a matter of fact, I probably can bench what you squat. Why you bumping them?
I don't do that, boy.
Why you bumping them?
I squat.
Why you bumping them?
Hold on. You might want to pump your brakes a little bit and talk to some of my teammates and ask.
That's 4 or 5 right there, Joe.
Ocho, don't catch no
with no spotter and a suicide grip.
Ocho, don't catch no hernia out here trying to lift no 4 or 5, man.
Hey, Joe, I was doing 4 or 5 when I was in the league, Joe. I was squatting 650 when I was in the league, Joe. I worked out with the linemen, Joe.
You can't squat 650 with a 2-ply suit.
Hold on, Joe.
See, that's why I know you don't know. If you know, you have you ever been in a 2-ply suit?
Hey, Joe,
have you ever been in a 2-ply suit?
No, I only wear 3-piece.
Exactly.
Joe,
Joe, he don't know nothing about that.
Joe, every time I say I do something right, he never believed me until I had people that come on that play with me.
Ain't nobody gonna come on. I can call Chip. I can call Chip.
Call Chip, call Ray. Chip Morton, he'll tell you.
I know Chip was being Baltimore.
The lineman. I worked out with the linemen.
All I know, pound for pound, when I was in the league, I was the second strongest player. I was 225 pounds with a max of 470.
Hold on, you was the second strongest player on your team, maybe?
No, in the league, body weight, pound for pound.
Man.
Hey, you did that with no spot, man.
No, by myself, yeah.
Hey, he probably listen. Hey, it was probably elevated. They probably had some help.
Ain't no elevated. Hey, you see, pull it back. You can see what's back there. You can see what's back there.
Hey, you see these?
We gotta take it down slow and control, Ocho. By myself.
Hey, look.
Touching my chest. That is a bench.
Hey, that's a magic trick.
Hey,
I don't believe that. I gotta see that for myself. Hey, Joe, that's AI, Joe. That's AI. That ain't real.
Okay, AI.
That's AI. Hey, chat, that's AI. Don't believe
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's one thing. The chat, no.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't nothing but some squat weight for me, boy. Hey, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I ain't finna try to get under there and lift no 405. Boy, please.
Hey, Joe, it ain't that hard, Joe. He just looked like that.
You know, y'all got, football players have different builds from basketball players.
For sure.
Yeah, I do, Joe. Look at me, Joe. I do.
Here you go.
Here
you go.
Look at my arms, Joe. Hey,
I tell you what, Ocho, give me 6 weeks.
What you gonna do in 6?
Give me 6 weeks. What you talking about?
You want to do, Ocho, you really want to do this?
You know I work out every day,
No, I'm saying, do you really want to do this?
I work out every day. I ain't played football in 12 years. I work out every day like I'm finna get.
How long you think it's been since I played football? Damn, you think I retired yesterday?
I'm just telling you, I work out every day like I'm finna get a phone call. You just never know. Just in case.
I've been retired 22 years.
Okay. Okay.
With double hips.
What you want to do? I mean, what you want to do?
Ocho? I bet you I wouldn't even put my feet on the floor.
Man, listen, 6 weeks. What you want to do? I can hold my feet up too. What you saying?
Ocho, I'll bet you with my feet up like this here.
I could do the same thing. It's all about. Hey, listen, Unc, it's all about core at that
point. Hey, you see how I wiggle my feet? That's how I'm gonna be wiggling my feet on the bench with you.
All right. I want to know what's up with this 6 week challenge. What you trying to do? Because I love a good competition.
I ain't wasting my time with you, man.
That's what I thought. Because you know what's up. You don't want no smoke with me. You know better. You know where to draw the line.
Ocho, don't let him get your blood pressure up, Ocho.
Hey, no, I'm good, Joe. I'm good, Joe. But when it comes to competing, can't nobody see me in nothing. I don't care who it is or what it is. And Joe, this is what I do, Joe.
Man. Ocho, I don't even really live like that no more, Ocho. But for you,
man, lost his mind over there.
Yeah, Ocho, you can't even do 315.
How you gonna tell me what I can do? I do it tomorrow, Unc, before my flight. I do it before my flight tomorrow to show you. Hey, lifting weight ain't nothing to me, Unc.
I'm trying to think. Hey, listen, hold on, where we go? Hold on.
Listen, let me finish. I've been pushing weight since the 80s. I've been lifting weight since the 80s.
Now. All right.
What you talking about?
All right.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, Joe, I done it all, Joe. But I was a mule for the cartel, Joe. What you talking about? This is what I do. Hey, look at this. Look at that. Let me put it in the camera for you so you can see. Joe, you see that? That's 30 inches, boy. That's 30.
That's half of that.
Hey, man, I don't know about y'all. Hey, Joe, I took a nap today, Joe.
Yeah, I tell.
I took a nap today.
You must be had something to drink too, thinking you could out bitch me.
Well, let's do it right now. Race me in the 400, then. Race me in the 400, huh?
You want to make some man with artificial hips,
huh? I ain't trying to hear you. Oh, excuse. You got an excuse? You got an excuse? Race me in the 400.
You retired after I stopped running.
I ain't trying to hear all that. Race me in the 400.
See, now you want to take advantage of a man that ain't got no real hips.
Man, listen, man. Hey, handicap or not, everybody can get it. Bet 5,900.
What? No, we got 50. No, we got triple. We got like salary bet on this bench press.
Okay. Well, hold on. Why got to just be bench press? Let's compete in everything.
That's what you want to do, Ocho.
I want to race. I want to play paintball. Let's do basketball. I want to do all type of stuff.
Ocho, how about Ocho? I got artificial hips. I like running.
I tell y'all what we can do. We can bet on this ping pong table.
Now, Joe,
look. Unc, you claim the Chinese people come over there and train with you, Unc.
That's what you claim.
That they do.
That's what you claim.
They do.
But hey, that's a good bet. That's a good bet for all three of us. Well, I tell y'all up some cat raggedy. You hear me?
Yo, don't play with me.
I ain't played in a while. I ain't played in a while though.
I know I play around a lot, Joe. You done see me play tennis. Do not play with me on the ping pong table,
Ocho. I'm telling you, hey, Ocho.
You got that cushion. You got them padded paddles.
Man, I got the wood paddles, the padded paddle. I got whatever you need. Yeah.
I ain't played a whole lot with them the padded paddles. We normally play with the sandpaper.
Yeah, I remember them sandpaper paddles. Hey, see them padded ones, you put that little spin on that, boy. Ain't no returning that. You better keep that little wooden paddle you got.
Joe, that ain't what you want, Joe.
Yeah, it is.
Joe.
Yes.
Hey, ask about me.
Man, come on, man.
You flip it up.
Ask about me in overtime, man. Ask my homeboy Buckwheat. I know Buckwheat might see this. Ask them boys about me on the ping pong paddles, man. That's what I do, man. At Hadley Park, in Overtown at Gibson, when it come to ping pong table at Mo Park, that's what I do.